So I'm gonna share the harsh reality of being an entrepreneur and sharing the harsh truth of being an entrepreneurship, getting into this shit that it's not always sunflowers and butterflies roaming around in the fucking garden. Like it's not always good stuff. People don't share the real stuff. People are too afraid to show the real stuff, bad things, and all those downside, the cons, because they are afraid that their reputation will be dropped out. Their credibility, authority will be dropped down. Not much people will respect them, followers, and all this bullshit, blah blah blah. People just don't like to show their bad stuff. It's like human nature. People don't like. We humans don't like to show our bad stuff. Of course, we don't like that shit. We only tend to show our good stuff, being show off type of stuff. We are that kind of species. Can't blame that shit. But if you're in my channel, if you know me, I don't bullshit. I'm completely transparent as fuck. So if I'm being honest right now, let me tell you some few things before I say my story of being lumping around and doing stupid stuff. You have to face few things that if you're going to be an entrepreneur, if you wanna be a successful businessman making fuck ton of money, millions of billions of dollars, or if you already have a fucking business and you're looking for, if you're a billionaire or millionaire guy watching my videos, hello. anyways, if you are watching this, you gotta know the real side of entrepreneurship that most people never tell you us. Even if you seen couple of stuff, I'm gonna be super real on what exactly happens. And this has been on real based experience. I've been through this. I'm not saying like everyone else, like, oh, you will feel loneliness, be prepared to become lonely, you will friends. Yeah, I hate to agree with that shit, but that's actually real. That actually happens. You, first of all, first, you gonna face loneliness. That's the very first thing, man. You're gonna be lonely for a long time. Your friends are gonna leave. Your friends are gonna call you crazy, stupid. My friends started calling me crazy, stupid because I was too focused on my goals. Because I'm not calling them much often. I'm not doing much shit with them. Because when I started focusing on my goals, when I started to have some little bit of calls with them, all they were talking was how they were having good life, how their life is now being a bitch. Instead of doing shit, they are just bitching about that stuff. Whenever I'm trying to help them out, whenever I'm trying to give them tips and all this stuff, how to improve their life, they don't want to hear the real shit. They want to be on the comfort zone, and be like, okay, no, yeah, whenever, like, they are going through some problem, like if they are fat, of course the answer is gonna be go do the gym and all this stuff. You're not going to the gym whenever I'm saying you're not changing your life at all. Why the fuck will I stay with you? Like, it's just when you reach a certain level, when you're focused on your own goals, you cannot stay with the people who refuse to level up with you. If they don't want to level up with you, you can't bring everyone to the top. You cannot force everyone to be at the top. You gotta agree this shit. Harsh reality is that you cannot bring every fucking friend of yours to the top. They are not meant to be there unless they are willing to change their fucking life. Most of the friends of mine are completely decent. Like, they are rich, they don't have to worry about the money or all this stuff. Even if they're decent guys, they are not all rich people, but yeah, decent guys. They are afraid of change. They are comfortable being a comfort zone, and they are scared to hear the right answer. Even if they know that going to the gym is gonna help them out, starting a business, dropping out the shit is gonna change their life, they won't do it. They will be like, okay, yeah. They are the type of people who are fueled with motivation and stuff, discipline, and they don't have any stress or worry about that shit. And I cannot talk with these type of people because even when I was in college, even when I was before joining the college, I had the money issue from a long time, and I knew that bitching in life is not gonna help me out. No one is gonna come and save me. No one is gonna give me a fucking $1 billion and yeah, go enjoy your life. No one is gonna do that shit for me. So yeah, I knew I had to fix this shit no matter what, or else I'll be being a bitch like them. They are not helping me to improvise my life. They're just talking the same shit over and over again. So I just cannot call them much often because I know they're gonna bitch about that shit. They're gonna bitch about the life. They're not improving themselves. They're not doing something productive. They are not doing something that I wanna do, or they're chasing jobs. They don't even have the goals or stuff to do in their life. So yeah, you gotta cut out those friends. You gotta be lonely. So I literally no friends right now, and all the friends I used to know, they all think that I'm fucking cringe. The other friends, like, they think I'm fucking cringe, loser, and all this stuff. I'm doing weird stuff, posting content on social media. I'm scamming people because I know something that they don't know. They think online coaching, online business is a scam. Building brands, personal brand is a scam. Like, what the fuck do you even know? They think like this is, I want to make the real money. Like, what the fuck are you saying? Real me? What's real money, man? A friend of mine, old friend of mine, DM me like, I want to make real money, not like fake money like you. What the fuck, man? You're making barely like $1,000 a month from real estate and all this bullshit, and you're calling that as an adult real money? Like, fuck you. What the fuck even you know? You don't. You're comfortable watching some bullshit on TV for 24/7. You're comfortable doing some low end job when my goal is much higher than your bullshit. Why the fuck do I even care if you call it a scam or not? So fuck off your friends, man. You're gonna face a lot of bullshit friends. You're gonna face a lot of loneliness. Your parents are not gonna believe you. Second thing is that your parents are not gonna believe in you at all. No, man. My mom is against me. My brother is fucking asshole, retard. He's the worst guy you can have. If it's like having an enemy in your own home. I don't even need enemies when I have a brother like him, younger brother like him. He watches content 24/7. He watches brain rot shit, stupid ass podcast about fat people doing shit, talking about sex and all those stuff, degenerate stuff. They are the worst content. He's consuming the worst content 24/7. He's brain rotting, doom scrolling shit. He's not exercising properly, laying in the bed, not working out, and calls my stuff cringe because I'm posting content, building my business. He has no idea what the fuck he wanna do, and he's trying to blame me. And he always spices up my mom like he's doing nothing, he's jobless, unemployed, he's not making money. Man, he's the worst brother you can ever have in your life. I wouldn't even, pray for my enemies to have a younger brother like him. If I want, I would have killed him. That's the main reason I want to move out, man. I don't want to have negativity. He always talks trash that this shit won't happen, this is negativity, that. He's a complete negative bitch. So you will have fucking parents like that, like family like this shit. My mom is also negative these days, a lot of negative. Because I haven't made money from a long time. And I'm unemployed, so yeah, I don't blame her. But yeah, your parents, and she keeps on telling me that this shit won't work, your business won't work, I promise you are gonna fail. Like, who the fuck says that to their own son, man? So you're gonna face a lot of stupidness from your parents, man. Your parents are never gonna believe in this shit until you make that shit happen, until you make fucked up money. And even if you make money, they'll take half of the money. You make money once, and instead of saying good stuff about it, oh, you only made this much money, or else they'll take the fucking money and they'll say, okay, what's next? You only made this much money. Get the fuck out of here. Like, what the fuck, man? Instead of encouraging, oh my god, you did little better, instead of encouraging in better stuff, they'll just discourage you more. They don't give a fuck unless you become successful guy. They don't care what you're going through, what have you learned so far, how good this shit is, online business is than a normal 9 to 5. The parents are brainwashed into thinking that 9 to 5 is the good shit. Nope. You can't blame them unless you get results. So yeah, you're gonna face loneliness for a long time. You are gonna be your own partner. Even if you have boyfriend or girl, if you are a girl watching this, even if you have a boyfriend, if you are a boy watching this, if you have a girlfriend, you're still gonna be lonely because your partner won't understand what the fuck you're going through. And even if they do, you still gotta face that shit on your own because your partner ain't gonna solve your shit. You can't be a bitch in front of your partner. You can't say that, oh my girl, I can't do this shit, it's so hard. It's so hard. I don't think I can do this. Can you imagine saying this to your girl or saying this to your boy? Man, what the fuck? It's like bitching and all of a sudden they will just fucking leave you because women cannot tolerate weak men. You know? You can't be a bitch in front of your woman. And I can't say this shit to my girl, to be honest. I never say bad shit about me. Even though she knows about my stuff, even though she knows where I live, what situation I'm in, she only knows this part, this much part, that I've been through stupid stuff. I'm in this situation. I'm homeless, kind of homeless. I don't have a father. Like, she knows my bad stuff, but she is with me because I have big goals. I have big ambitions. I have straight mindset. I'm confident as fuck. I'm gonna make this shit happen. Move out, buy a home, get my car, dream car, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, then go meet her and marry her. I'm confident as fuck. I know that shit is gonna happen. That's why she is staying with me. That's why she believes in me, trusts in me the most. Because I know I have single direction, I have goal in my mind, I have direction. Man, women care about, you know, about a man's confidence, goals, and mindset. If he's on the right track, they'll stick with you. If you're a bitch, weak ass person, they won't. You gotta be yourself. I'm myself. So that's why I cannot go and bitch in front of her. Man, this is not working. My my mom scolded me. My brother is like this. My situation is like. Man, you cannot be like that. So you are lonely. Even if you have a fucking partner, you are fucking lonely. So this is a whole lonely ass journey, man. No one believes in you. The only partner, only guy who's clapping for a long time is gonna be you yourself. You gotta keep the biggest supporter, the biggest guy who will be with you till the end of your fucking life is gonna be you yourself, your inner self, your personality, the other side of yourself, the guy, him version. The future version of yourself is waiting for you to come and reach to him. You cannot disappointment that. You cannot be a disappointment to that guy, right? So it's you versus you for a long time. It's not Andrew Tate, it's not Iman Gabzi, Luke Belmar, Hamza, anyone. It's not he's making this much, man. It's not these competitors. It's just you versus you for a very long fucking time. You don't have any competition, man. Yeah, it's good to have competitions, but to be real, in case it's just you versus you. Your old fucking self who has nothing to do in your life. He's a fucking loser. He procrastinates a lot. He jerks off a lot. Lust. He's a loser. He doesn't make money. He's weak. He doesn't go to the gym. He eats a lot. Fat ass. Lazy. Fuck. That's the version you gotta kill. Leave that body and become better version of yourself. So it's a long part, but also that guy that you're trying to become, from him to him, even he's struggling. Like, I'm saying that, yeah, I'm saying in a way that two personality type shit, but it's just you versus you with you for a long time. You're fighting with yourself, your old self, as long as you're also supporting yourself, like that type of shit, for a long period of time until you make that shit happen. It's easier when you're in an environment. It's when you're in an environment where everyone supports you, where the environment is like in a good place, like a good opportunity place like New York, Miami, or something. You can just go and sell something or do some side jobs and make $1,000, $500 in a week or something. But when you're in a third world country like me, where $100 a month is a lot here, fuck them, man. Where only 9 to 5 is superiority, no certain things. $1,000 a year, it's like we get paid $1,000 a year. That's minimum. Sorry, that's maximum for newbies. You won't get paid more than that shit. And the place I'm living right now, it's a fucking village, deserted area. There's no opportunities, only fucking factories where you gotta slave your ass for, Monday to Saturday, like 7 days, 6 days a week, and 9 or 10 hours a day or something. You're gonna fucking die out of, efforts and all. Not efforts, hard work, bullshit hard work. Slave your ass for time. There's nothing here. And When you're in an environment where everyone is against you, your parents constantly reminding that you're a piece of shit, it's not gonna happen. Your grandparents are against you, your parents are against you, your relatives are against you. Your relatives keep on shitting on your parents like your son is a unemployed guy, is nothing, and the fucking village you're living in right now keeps on bitching your parents like your mom that your son is unemployed. He stays on his home all day. What the fuck does he does? His business is gonna work or not? Are you sure? They'll keep on bullshitting things, man. My mouth is yapping, to be honest. Fuck. It's like constant pressure 24/7. So, yeah. And third thing is like, you will procrastinate a lot. You will face with lust a lot. Procrastinate a lot. And I've been going through that shit a lot, man, because to be honest, for the last 2 or 3 days, I am not locked in at all. I'm sleeping a lot. Yeah, I used to not sleep for, months and months. I was not sleeping for months, like, I was only sleeping 1 hour a day or 2 or 3 hours a day, but this past few days, like 2 or 3 days or something, due to my ankle sprain or something, due to workout or something, I'm not able to, I was not able to work out at all. I was feeling like a fat fuck, even if it was for 3 days. I did not work out at all. I did not create content at all because I was procrastinating. Yeah, this idea, that idea, this and that. I was stuck because I was not getting momentum. I was not getting any sales or something. I was not making money at all. It was just frustrating, man. And it's still frustrating. I was still procrastinating for an hour. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I have written a lot of content ideas to post, but I'm just stressed. Like, I have to make money in 14 days. Like, the thing is, I gotta make money in 14 days, or else I'll be kicked out even from this fucking shack I'm living right now that my mom has given me. Fuck, man. My mouth is paining, man. And I also gotta learn a lot of stuff because, like I said, I gotta become an investor. I gotta learn a lot about stock market because that's a crucial part. I think that's a crucial thing that every investor has to learn no matter what. And I gotta be an investor. If I gotta make fuck ton of money, that this shit is the thing. Like stock market, crypto, and all those stuff. Like these are the capitalist thing. I think you gotta have knowledge in because I wanna buy companies. I want to invest in small companies and grow it and exit it out. Invest in software, SaaS, stocks, lands. Do all the cool stuff. Become a world's top investor. What does an investor mean? He invests a lot. He works hard and in a smarter way. So I gotta learn. And to be honest, I had no idea what the fuck about banking terms, like how to avoid tax. I want to learn avoid tax because I hate fucking bank for your coin information. I hate that whenever I have a little bit of amount, the bank just takes half of the money and just says calls it tax or and bank balance, minimum balance, and all this. I hate bank, to be honest. So I've been learning a lot, and it's fucking boring. It's fucking boring. You gotta learn a lot. You gotta go through and learn a lot of boring stuff, man. I have to learn a lot about financing, how to buy a company, how to have a business account without limitation, how to have an LLC there without having money. So frustrating. Like, learn a lot about stocks and all this stuff, where to invest in all this stuff, what to do once you have $1 million, where do you have to, which type of account you gotta create, how to finance, learn a lot of business stuff like cash flow, equity, what's EBITDA, what the fuck is that? Like a lot of stuff you gotta learn. Business terms, cash flow, net. Yeah. I gotta learn a lot of stuff. I gotta do a lot of boring stuff, man. And I also got a book. I was praying to God, like, I gotta become a top investor, man. Shit, I gotta do all this stuff. God, I have no idea how I'm gonna read that shit. And it not even a fucking second happened. I just turned around and there was this fucking book. And it was my father's book who left, divorced father, And it's his book, and he just bought it and never read it. It's like 20-year-old book. The book's called Graham and Dodd's Security Analysis, 5th edition. Sidney Gottlieb, Roger F. Murray, Frankie Block. It's like a book, security analysis book. of which teaches everything from scratch. Like, man, it had everything, like security analysis, economy analysis, capital market, stock market, natural sources, quantitative factors, balance sheet analysis, taxes, income taxes, effects of income taxes, variable assets, where to invest. It's a fucking gold mine if you wanna learn stocks and all those stuff. And even if it's fucking gold and has old information, it's gonna be a gold mine to learn a lot. And the worst part about this shit is boring as fuck. I don't even understand what the fuck is in it. Like, every word is too complicated. You gotta learn have some basic knowledge of stocks and all those stuff, trading, all the complex words. You gotta learn a lot in order to read this book. Even I only read 2 pages of this fucking book and I'm already cooked. I'm fucking cooked, man. Like, what the fuck is it? It's boring as fuck. And plus, I also gotta maintain my personal brand. I gotta grow my personal brand as fast as possible, because 14 days I gotta add in more inputs now. I gotta post more content on Instagram, TikTok, like 3 times a day. So I gotta script. I have already got content ideas, so I gotta script the content ideas, like use the hooks, record the content, edit the content, post it on Instagram, TikTok, and get a fucking client at least like $2,000 something, so I can give $200 to my mom, so she can think like, okay, he has made money, so let him stay. If I don't even give her $200, man, I'll be fucking kicked. I won't even have access to any of this stuff. Fuck, it's stressful, it's stressful, it's stressful, it's stressful, it's stressful. But yeah, you gotta go through a lot. You gotta do a lot of boring stuff. You gotta learn a boring stuff, lot of boring stuff. You will procrastinate a lot. You will face lust issues a lot. Yeah, I do face lust issues. I used to face a lot, not much now, but yeah, I hate that shit, man. I think my brain goes towards lust because whenever I'm too sad, stressful, whenever I have no motion, I'm not making money, I cry a lot, or whenever I'm too happy, yeah, stupid as the reasons, my brain tries to escape that shit, that stress, that pressure by going through lust way. So if I jerk off or like beat my meat or something, do gooning and stuff, then it's like, yeah, temporarily it releases my stress and all, but then it doubles that, oh my god, I fucking gooned this shit. Now I'm gonna feel bad. And then the whole day I feel weak and all those stuff and all those stuff. It's a fucking mess. Like, lust is a fucking stupid shit that you gotta go through, but it's only when you have no motion in life. Oh god, I yap a lot, my mouth is fucking paining. So yeah, so you gotta face loneliness. So overall is that you gotta face loneliness, man. You're gonna lose a lot of fake friends. Like, you'll get to know who's your real friends and fake friends. You'll have to do all the boring stuff, a fuck ton of boring stuff. You gotta learn a lot of boring stuff, all the complicated business stuff, how to avoid taxes and all this stuff, how to learn banking, like complete banking, where your money should be, how to invest your money instead of spending it like a fucking dumbass. Like, I have plans to invest, so I'm not gonna be like other dickhead jerk as buying a fucking Rolex immediately or something and spending all my money on stupid stuff. I wanna go and invest properly, so I gotta learn a lot about investing, where I gotta invest in a better place, bonds, where if I wanna S&P 500 or whatever bond or something. So I gotta learn a lot. So you have to keep learning, no matter what you're doing. You gotta keep learning. You gotta be ready for being lonely for a longest amount of time. You gotta be ready for your parents to judge you. Like, you're gonna be judged no matter what you do until you make it happen. You're gonna be with you yourself for a long time. It's gonna be stressful. You're gonna procrastinate a lot. There are gonna be days where you will be stuck in a certain place, certain uh, a path of your life, certain point of your life that you will almost give up. You gotta keep believing in that shit whenever it's super impossible to do that shit, because that's when magic happens. People give up because they don't see results. You gotta stick to the fucking process no matter what happens. So this is the truth I wanted to share you guys, man. Not a lot of people share this stuff, but I had to share this. So this is stuff. Yeah, I've been procrastinating for a couple of days. I'm not feeling the best, but I'm just here to say that I'm a fucking human being. I'm a 20-year-old alpha gigachad man who also goes through this shit, man. I'm not a Mr. Perfect nice guy. I'm not a great guy at all. I'm far away from great. I have yet to learn a lot. I'm just here to share you that being an entrepreneur doesn't mean you have to be perfect. Being an entrepreneur means you have to go through all the struggles that I mentioned before, survive the storm, make it out. That's how you become wiser, stronger, better version of yourself. That's how you reach your goals. It's not entrepreneurship if you quit in middle of the storm. You're gonna die. You're not gonna stop in middle of the hell. You're gonna fucking burn to death. You're gonna crawl the fuck out of the hell, even if it's fucking impossible. That's how you make it to the earth's surface. That's how you reach to God's heavens or success. This is just an example. Hope you got to know real insights of entrepreneurship. Peace. Make sure to chase your fucking goals, even if it's fucking boring. Believe in yourself.